A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant ruling that has sent ripples through the political landscape of Georgia, Fulton County Judge Robert McBurney has blocked a contentious rule requiring poll workers to hand-count ballots during the early voting period. This decision comes as early voting has already commenced in the state, and the judge expressed concerns that implementing such a rule would lead to chaos and delays in election results. The rule, which was passed by the Georgia State Election Board's pro-Trump majority, was intended to increase confidence in the electoral process, but has instead drawn criticism for its potential to disrupt the orderly conduct of elections. Judge McBurney's ruling emphasized that the timing of the new requirement was problematic, as it was enacted less than 2 months before the election. He highlighted the lack of training and preparation for poll workers, stating that the administrative chaos that would ensue from the hand-counting mandate is inconsistent with the obligations of election boards to ensure fair and legal elections. The administrative chaos that will not may ensue is entirely inconsistent with the obligations of our boards of elections to ensure that our elections are fair, legal, and orderly, McBurney wrote. The controversial hand-count rule was introduced by Charlene Alexander, a Trump supporter and member of the Fayette County Board of Elections. Since her appointment in February 2024, Alexander has been part of a group of election deniers who have pushed for more than 30 new rules aimed at altering the electoral process in Georgia. While McBurney did not declare the rule illegal, he paused its implementation pending further review, allowing for the possibility of an appeals court reversing his decision. The implications of this ruling extend beyond the immediate election cycle. Georgia has become a focal point for election integrity debates since Joe Biden won the state in 2020 by a narrow margin, contributing to his presidential victory. The fallout from the 2020 election has led to heightened tensions and a surge in conspiracy theories surrounding the electoral process, with 19 individuals charged in attempts to overturn the election results in favor of Trump. Vice President Kamala Harris and Democratic leaders have welcomed the ruling, asserting that the hand-counting rule was designed to sow doubt and delay election results. In a joint statement, they emphasized that the decision to block the rule strengthens democracy and ensures that voters can cast their ballots with confidence. Harris's campaign highlighted that the rule was set to take effect just as early voting began, which could have created significant disruptions in the electoral process. The Georgia Republican Party, on the other hand, has framed the hand-counting rule as a necessary measure to bolster voter confidence. GOP officials have argued that the rule, while controversial, would serve as a safeguard against potential electoral fraud. However, McBurney's ruling indicates a clear rejection of this perspective, as he pointed out that introducing such a substantive change without adequate training for poll workers would only exacerbate tensions and undermine public confidence in the electoral process. In addition to blocking the hand-count rule, Judge McBurney also ruled that county election officials are mandated to certify election results, rejecting claims from a Republican elections official that they could refuse certification based on personal suspicions of fraud. This decision reinforces the principle that election outcomes must be certified to uphold the democratic process, ensuring that voters are not silenced by unfounded allegations of misconduct. As Georgia approaches the upcoming elections, the ruling has sparked a broader conversation about the integrity and administration of elections in the state. The political climate remains charged, with ongoing legal challenges and proposed changes to election laws causing concern among voters and officials alike. The America First Policy Institute, a legal think tank established by former Trump advisors, has supported the controversial rule changes, further illustrating the deep divisions within the state's political landscape. The upcoming elections in Georgia are poised to be highly consequential, with both parties gearing up for a fierce battle for control. As early voting continues, the implications of Judge McBurney's ruling will be closely monitored, as it may set a precedent for how election laws are interpreted and enforced in the future. With the eyes of the nation on Georgia, the unfolding situation will undoubtedly influence the broader narrative surrounding election integrity and democratic governance in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.